Let's say that they give you this graph for somebody heart rate. So you're wondering, how am I gonna do to find the equation of his heart rate? Well, we can find it. Let's see how to do it. Hi guys, it's me again, ready to have fun with math. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now they're giving us the graph. Now we're gonna find a sine function. Okay, so the sine function. Let's remember what is a sine function. So the sine function starts in the middle, goes up, and then goes down and finish right here. So here the first step is to find the letter D. D is the same as the average value. Why is called average value? Because it's the one that is in the middle. So the number between here is -2 and 4 is 3 units up and 3 units down. So my letter D is 1 or average value. Now let's find the amplitude now that we find the D. If I here in 1 and it moves 4 and I'm in 1 and it goes to -2, that means that the amplitude and letter A is 3 units. Why 3 units? 1 to 4 is 3 and 1 to -2 is 3. Now I'm gonna find the horizontal shift. That means that if I move to the left or I move to the right. So you can see we move to the left. So the value of C here is minus pi over 4. So minus pi over 4 is my horizontal translation or horizontal shift. Okay, now I'm gonna find the period. I'm gonna find the period. So the period is the distance from here to here. So if you see from here to here, we have 3 pi over 4. And the distance from here to here is pi over 4. So the period is going to be 3 pi over 4 plus pi over 4. And that is 4 pi over 4. So our period is pi. So now we have to find the value of the letter B. So remember our period was pi. So pi is equal, the formula of the period is 2 pi over B. So 2 pi over B. And then we're gonna solve for B. So this B is the body, goes multiplying, and then 2 pi, and this is multiplying, goes dividing. So the value of B is 2 pi over pi. So the letter B is equal 2. Okay, so now we have all the letters. We have A, B, C, and D. So we're gonna accommodate them, put them in the formula. So fx A, our A was 3, sine, the value of B is 2, times x. Okay, this is really important. Here, if it moves to the left, minus pi over 4. But remember we have to change the sign. It's gonna be plus pi over 4. Because when I equal to 0 this and solve for x, has to give me minus pi over 4. So here you have to change the signs always. and the value of d equals plus 1. Okay, and the last step, we want to do distributive with the number 2. So fx equals 3 sine 2x, 2 times x, and then 2 plus 2 pi over 4 plus 1. And then we're going to simplify the 2 pi over 4. And that is 3 sine 2x plus pi over 2 in parentheses plus 1. To make sure that we did it right, we're gonna take this, the parentheses, 2x plus pi over 2 equal to 0 and solve for x. So it will be 2x equals minus pi over 2, and then this 2 it goes dividing, and x equals minus pi over 4. So this minus pi over 4 equals our horizontal translation. Thus you want to make sure that you did it right or wrong. But don't forget, when you want to put it on the formula, you have to put the b outside the parentheses and then do distributive. That's really important. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Solve the classwork.